Hello, Taurus. Today is Friday, July 17, 2026, and a powerful, heavy energy is settling deep into your being. But don't worry, this is exactly the kind of moment you've been shaped to handle. You're someone who must learn a great deal, and until you find a way to balance your inner scales, you'll keep feeling the weight of other people's struggles. You absorb their problems so deeply, they affect you almost as if they were your own. That's why you often pull away, isolating yourself just to protect your peace. Sometimes people interpret you as cold, distant, but that's not true. What you're really doing is protecting yourself. You've got so many unresolved matters piling up, and so many immediate decisions you need to make right now. And because of that, you also keep falling into the trap of constantly connecting the past with the present, so much so that you don't even know what to do anymore. As a result, you let tension or tense behaviors take control of you. You know deep down you're not a tense person, not even a little bit, but there are major conflicts and long-standing tensions brewing, especially at work or in relationships with people who don't quite align with you 100%. To live in harmony, you have to learn to respect and be supportive of others, which, truthfully, you already are. But you know what you need to learn: not to be naive. You have such a big, enormous heart that sometimes you go too far in being kind or good-hearted. And people who don't have your best interests at heart take advantage of people like you. So the cosmos has shown you great opportunities and given you so many gifts. Yet right there lies a major lesson. You don't have to focus on everyone in the world. You need to focus on the people who have shown you, yes, and have always been there for you, not just in good times, but especially in tough ones. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibility for today. In health, it's essential that you visit a doctor if it's been a long time since your last checkup, as long as you truly want to make a change in your life. Your nutrition, diet, and even your behaviors or attitudes might be harming you by using your body as an instrument to reflect internal damage you've overlooked due to neglect. Basically, for example, high blood pressure while you're still eating with salt when you shouldn't, or diabetes, and you're adding just a little sugar when you really shouldn't. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself again. All you really need is willpower, consistency, determination, sincerity, and most importantly, honesty. Because you are that honesty. Honesty with yourself, with your own body, to look at it and say, okay, let's get to work. You can't create change in your life if you keep acting the same way, especially when that way has already proven to be wrong. That's why you should move forward with it. For your career, stop giving your work away for free. Sometimes you have to start charging for your knowledge and your skills. When someone charges, they're not doing it just to get paid, but because they've earned that knowledge. If you've also spent years earning a college degree, then it's not just money you've invested. It's your time, your effort, and your dedication, all of which have built up a significant difference in value. Even if you haven't gone to college in some cases, surely you've poured your time and energy into this company, haven't you? So remember, when you fail to give proper attention to your own worth, to what you know how to do, and don't appreciate it, that's exactly when the cosmos starts taking away your chances to generate income. So be extremely careful with the choices you make, because in the coming days, if you don't truly value yourself, you might end up facing some unpleasant surprises. How does this apply in the workplace? Well, maybe you're putting in an extra half hour or even an hour every single day, and your boss isn't saying a word, of course. What's he going to say? He's thrilled you're working for free, an extra hour a day. Or maybe a sharp coworker is asking you to do favors, to clock in extra hours for them. Depends on the industry, of course. But seriously, wake up and realize what's happening. If you're out there looking for work, it's time to flow like a river. You need to open yourself up to possibilities and opportunities that the people around you are offering. Remember, you have to make a difference, and it's up to you to make that change in your life. That's why I'm telling you to seize this moment through your job search, and hey, why not consider switching industries altogether? For instance, don't abandon your contacts. Don't push them aside or forget about them, because in life you'll always need someone else. That's why you need to carry this wonderful awareness with you throughout your job search. As for the matter of money and the economy, the truth is, you're in an upward phase. Yes, it's true that sometimes, when hills are very steep, they get tough. It's like riding a bike and trying to climb a steep hill. Look, It feels like you're running out of breath, It's hard and hard and hard, and you end up completely worn out. That's why the first steps are always the most challenging. Then, once you finally reach the top, you're so pumped full of adrenaline that you say, "I did it." You're kind of in that daze afterward, because if you're self-employed, you probably want to give your business a fresh direction, but you're not quite sure how to position yourself, and you might need to seek help from an expert, or look into industry-specific publications to see what innovations are happening, for example. Or if you're thinking about starting something new, you'll also want to consider what you could create that might generate income. So switch the mindset, shift your thinking, and start seeing money as a tool that helps you get all sorts of things done, not as an obstacle to your happiness, let alone anything worse. And when it comes to love, there's so much I could tell you. The truth is, you and your partner, despite the moments you've shared, good or bad, are together because you're meant to be. And this repetition, I'm going to explain it right now. You're with your partner, and your partner is with you because you both need to learn from each other, even when it doesn't always seem that way. After all, when people talk about relationships being about growth, it's because there's something to learn. And clearly, there are people who are very rational. And if nothing's actually happening, what exactly are you supposed to learn? Well, maybe the fact that nothing's happening is actually the lesson itself. So be careful not to let things go unattended just because nothing's happening. I mean, if your partner wants to do something and you don't really care either way, then hey, sure, go ahead and do it. Or if you want to do something and your partner isn't really on board, try convincing them with words. Show them it's not just a passing interest but a real passion, a hobby you both might enjoy, and that could bring you even closer. You've got to live through experiences, and that's when love becomes a real challenge. Complicated, yes, but never impossible, as long as you're both willing to make a big change. If you're single, what's going on? You're not going to meet anyone in your life if you keep dwelling on the past and letting negative things weigh down your present. You've got to let go. You've got to leave all that behind. You've got to free yourself from those heavy burdens. So much tenderness, so much care in everything you do. Remember, you're a person of humor. You have a wonderful, delicate, finely tuned sense of humor, very elegant. And if there's anything that could hold you back, it might be that someone doesn't take you seriously. If you're getting to know someone, show them your true self, your authentic version of who you are, and there you'll discover a truly great person and a wonderful future love. Who knows? For the energy theme, your energy level is hovering between medium and low. There are too many changes coming your way that you'll need to face. Right now, you need to cultivate a positive mindset, the positive situation. Forgive the repetition. You need to strengthen today is your determination. When you truly set your mind on something, you'll do everything in your power to achieve it. Still, you have to truly commit to it, obviously. And also be careful not to create alternate realities in your mind. Sometimes you might make the mistake of conjuring up an entire novel inside your head, which, of course, is a metaphor. Then you won't exactly know what's going to happen, or how those energies might influence your life. Also, be careful not to get into fights or arguments. Let go of the differences and step away from tensions, aggression, and hostility. You tend, in some way, to try to play peacemaker, to somehow force everyone to get along, and that's impossible. Plus, you'd end up burned, either literally or figuratively, just for trying to insert yourself into a situation where you don't belong, or into a conversation or exchange that is actually your responsibility. For students, pay close attention, focus more intently. You need to center your mind. 0 distractions, 0 devices that keep pinging or vibrating constantly. Because the focus of your mind and wisdom rooted in positivity will be what carries you to success in your studies. And as for compatibility, today you have a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Sagittarius, you have a day marked by prudence, sound judgment, and a calm demeanor, free from any kind of conflict, free from any kind of tension. Also, you can support each other. Better said, you can mutually support one another to see how things are unfolding. Second, with people born under the sign of Aquarius, you have a delightful day. You have a fantastic day, with a touch of creativity that's not only clearly innate in the way this sign approaches life, but also helps you reach any obvious conclusion. And third, with people born under the sign of Leo, the truth is, today you'll share a strength that's not only physical but also existential, emotional, friendly, or whatever it may be. And it's going to be outstanding. And on the downside, you might have some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Virgo. But you already know that only applies today and only if you end up arguing. I wish you a truly wonderful day. Good morning, Taurus.